Hi and welcome to Bitches of Horror.
And Monsters of Film has kicked off with the film Night of the Demon.
Yes.
Also known as Curse of the Demon.
That's true.
Yeah.
Let's go with Night of the Demon.
Yeah.
Maybe. And it's from 1957 from the UK. It's directed by Jacques Tourneur. It's written by Charles Benet, Hal E. Chester, M.R. James, and Cy Enfield. And it's starring Dana Andrews, Peggy Cummins, Niall McGuinness, and Maurice Benham.
Yes, and it's about basically a guy who doesn't believe in demons, and he gets a curse on him, and then he's like, yeah, no, it's not, it's just, bullshit. And then this girl, played by Peggy Cummins, is like, no, you really need to, believe this because my uncle? Is it her uncle?
I think so.
Yeah, her uncle, disappeared after he got cursed. And she's like, I've seen it. And he's like, nah. And he's all cynical about it. And basically, it's about him having 7 days, I think, or 5 days. I can't remember numbers, but a couple of days where he has to, before the demon comes to get him.
Yeah. So, I actually rewatched this film because I saw it when I was young, I think 13, 14.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually liked this film very much when I was young, but after rewatching it, I realized how slow it is, how slow-paced it is.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of old films in general, so I kind of stay away from them because I know that they are slow-paced. But I didn't think this was too bad. I mean, I think that there's a lot of conversation in this, as is with a lot of 50s films.
Yeah, but some scenes just tend to drag on. They talk about things over and over again.
Yeah, that's the thing. They repeat themselves a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I like the sort of feel about it, even though it's like the 50s. It kind of, the woman in it, Peggy, she was kind of strong and cool. That I really enjoyed. And I kind of like the guy, the professor who was the occultist. He was evil and.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have any problems with the characters, just the dialogue and some of the storylines, like how things did not happen. But yeah.
Yeah, I think in the middle or towards a little bit after the middle, it kind of did something, it went a different direction, and it was why did they do that when they get into the whole... I'm not sure if it's a hospital, but you know what I mean, that place.
Yeah.
And it's just that kind of felt a little bit off for me. It just felt too much, where they could have just, I think it could have been more a kind of detective sort of ish thing, where things happen and they kind of follow the clues and something
exactly.
like that. That would have been a little bit better.
Yeah. But I have to say that I did like the makeup on the creature demon thingy. I just wish that they had...
The creature demon thingy!
Yeah, I just wish they had used it more.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, I think it's probably hard back then, and that... Plus, because it was so big and so, if they did film it more, it would just be, the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, but just a little bit more.
Yeah, I think that maybe they could have done, some, feet... just small
yeah,
areas,
yeah.
Maybe a hand or, a little bit more
Yeah.
interaction with the demon.
In this case, less is not more, or less is more, or whatever.
But it's good cinematography.
It is.
The music is good.
Yeah, the lighting is good. Scenery was good. It's quite cozy.
Yeah.
Even though it's a bit boring and slow at times, it's still cozy.
Yeah. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it for it being a 50s film.
I was surprised. I thought you would hate it.
I'm maybe I've just matured a little bit. Maybe.
No. But
so what did you give it? What did you give it the first time?
I think I gave it a 7 out of 10, and now I will give it a 5 or 6. Okay, I will give it a 6 because of the demon thing. 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 6 out of 10 as well. It's good. I think it's all right. I liked it, but it's not something I would rewatch.
No, I just did it, so...
There's very few films from that era that I would rewatch. I mean, to be honest, I haven't seen too much, so I shouldn't talk before, I know enough.
But knowing you...
But knowing like, what I like, I don't think I'm, But if you like older films, I think it's definitely a film you should check out. I think it's really cool that they showed this type of old film at the theater.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch it.
Do it.
And come to Monsters of Film.
And watch all the other films.
Yeah.
And, meet us and meet all the cool people that are here.
Yep.
Including us. We're
Yes.
cool.
We are cool.
So, thanks for watching.
And stay horrific.
Bye.
Bye.